And of course, with our plumbing toolkit, you can also do a couple of things. We have more functions being um, put together for the web version. We have them on the raw version. We're putting it on the web version so it is accessible to everyone. All right. So not only do we have that, we also have the HVAC toolkit coming soon. Okay, it's in the raw version right now. We're putting it together for the web version. So we can do a couple of things with our plumbing toolkit. Okay, so the we have the settings here. If you know how to use all these, okay. So we have already have the settings in place. So however it is you want it, okay, you can set it. Okay, how you use all this, we discussed this in the training, the plumbing design training. Okay, so if you want to use this now, say for water supply, you want to determine the size of say a riser or a mains. You understand? So you want to look at the number of fixtures is seven. So let's say you have a mains that is seven, like say five wash and basin, say five kitchen, say five showers, say maybe six WC, say maybe one bidet, say maybe how many kitchen sinks? So let's say five washing machines, maybe a laundry tub, maybe it has two. I'm just saying, I know you put in all these details, okay? And depends of your how if it's a hot and a cold line. So let's assume we're just even dealing with a cold line right now. You can take this to zero, all right? And you just calculate water supply, okay? And you look at it, you see your main code will be for PPR will be minimum 40 mm, okay? The flow is in liters per second. So your PPL, your minimum 40 mm is what you need for your mains, your cold mains, okay? 40 pipe. So in this situation, you're no longer guessing the size of your pipe. You just count the number of fixtures, you enter the variables here, and it gives you the size, okay? And your riser too, okay? Your riser is 40 all right? So we remove the hot. That is why you don't have any hot here. So, but if it is say you're using 30% of that line, the water running that line for hot fraction, just recalculate again. So it's saying that for your mains code, you have 40, but you have a 25 for the hot. Okay, your cold riser for the hot and for the cold rather, and for the hot it's 25 So what I'm trying to say in essence here is that so it also tells you your branch, okay, your branch for the baths, the amount of bathrooms branch you need, okay, for the amount of fixtures you have in your bathroom, your kitchen, okay, your drops. It even tells you your drops, typical drop cold water after the washing machine, you need 15 So you're not guessing pipe sizes anymore. You're actually you know what your pipe sizes are, specifically. Okay, so it makes your design more efficient. Do you understand that? And this is a total summary of 29 fixtures. This is the hot in liter per second and the cold in liter per second. 30% hot fraction, probable flow. It has everything for you. So, and if you're also using the drain planner, all right. So, peradventure, you want to see your invert levels, maybe for an 100 pipe. Okay, the run length of say 30 meters. Okay, the start invert depends. You can just even have zero here. It is 0.8 here. Pipe roughness, typical selection. So, say you have a start invert there and you do your calculation. So it's telling you that for this chosen for with the slope you need from the invert level of your effluent inspection chamber, from the effluent of your inspection chamber to where your collection is. Let's assume it's a septic tank. You're going to be losing about 0.365 meters fall, okay? Outlet invert. All right. So when you're designing your septic tank, you already know that you are losing 0.365. So you can account for that in the depth of your septic tank and many other things. Okay. So with the septic tank sizing is coming, the water tank sizing, the pump sizing, they're all being put together for the web version also. So these are the things you can do with the Cintojon MEP Design Toolkit. All right.